Long ago, in a quiet village where the moon shone like a watchful elder and the winds carried whispers of spirits, there lived a young man named Adigun. Adigun was known across villages as the lover boy. He was handsome, smooth-tongued, and always carried a talking drum on his shoulder. Whenever he beat that drum, maidens gathered, laughing and clapping, their eyes sparkling like fireflies. Many believed no girl could resist Adigun's charms. But the heart is not conquered by charm alone. One day, while returning from a festival, Adigun saw a girl unlike any he had met before. Her name was Yetunde. She was not painted with camwood or adorned with beads like the maidens who flocked to him. Her wrapper was faded, her feet bare, and her back bent beneath a basket of firewood. Her mother was ill, and Yetunde worked from dawn till dusk, fetching water, tilling the soil, cooking, and caring for her frail mother. Adigun was struck, not by her beauty alone, but by her strength. She looked at no one, spoke to no one, and moved as if the weight of the world sat upon her shoulders. From that day, Adigun's heart rested nowhere but on Yetunde. He tried all his tricks. He played his drum beneath the moonlight where she passed. She walked on. He offered to fetch her water. She refused. He left gifts, beads, fruits, even cloth, but she returned them untouched. Why waste your time? His friends mocked. Adigun, the lover boy, has finally met a stone. But Adigun could not sleep. He would sit by the river at night, his drum silent, thinking only of the girl who seemed immune to his charms. Then came the twist of fate. One evening, Adigun followed Yetunde quietly. He saw her kneel by her weak mother, fanning her, whispering prayers, and serving her with tenderness. Tears filled his eyes. He realized Yetunde was not cold. She was simply consumed by duty, chained by love for her mother. That night, Adigun made a vow. If she will not look at me, let her mother look at me. If I cannot enter her heart through words, I will enter through care. The next morning, Adigun appeared at their compound. He carried yam, palm oil, and firewood on his head. Yetunde frowned. "Go away," she said sharply. But Mama Yetunde's eyes softened. "Let him stay," she whispered weakly. Day after day, Adigun returned. He fetched water, repaired the leaking roof, cut firewood, and even sat by Mama Yetunde's mat, telling her folk tales that made her laugh despite her pain. He did not touch his drum. He did not boast. He only served. Slowly, Yetunde's eyes began to change. She saw that Adigun's hands, once known only for drumming and chasing maidens, now carried burdens heavier than hers. She saw her mother smile again because of him. One night, when the moon was full and the wind gentle, Mama Yetunde called her daughter close. "My child," she said, her voice fragile but clear, "a man who honors your mother has already honored you. Do not let your heart remain locked when the key is before you." Yetunde's eyes filled with tears. For the first time, she sat beside Adigun, and they shared a silence more powerful than 1,000 words. But life is not without sorrow. Mama Yetunde's sickness worsened. On her final night, she held their hands together. "Love is not in gifts or sweet words," she whispered. "It is in sacrifice." When she passed, Yetunde wept bitterly, but Adigun never left her side. He buried her mother as if she were his own, drumming softly at the graveside, not for celebration, but for mourning. The drum echoing like a heart that beat for two. From that day, the village no longer called him the lover boy. They called him Adigun, the man whose drum found a heart. And so, Yetunde and Adigun's love grew, not from charm or beauty, but from service, sacrifice, and tears. a love tested by hardship and blessed by the memory of a mother who left a blessing.